I found this. It's still sealed. I thought he said $4, but it says $4.50. So $4.50. I'm wearing my sweater. It was still wet last night, so I'm thankful that it actually dried. My brain, when I washed it yesterday morning, was thinking it was Monday and it had plenty of time to dry for Wednesday, but it was Tuesday. And I was even packing up the kids for a Tuesday school day, so I don't know where my head was. Anyway, Sebastian is off to school. He's probably arriving. And I just woke up Jax, and I definitely am gonna have to do my hair later because it dried really frizzy. Problem with it being curly now is when I try to load it down with conditioner and let it dry, sometimes it'll dry in these pretty waves, and sometimes it just gets too shook up and it starts to half curl, and then it just looks really bad. So we will do something about that later before I go out. But today I have my knitting meetup. It's once a month for 2 hours. So I will be bringing the baby blanket. The baby hat's in there too. So if I need a break from that brioche, I can work on straps and ears of that. I don't have the pattern. I need to put the pattern on one of my devices. It's just on a website. There's one where you could... Why are you licking my coat? You're not going anywhere. There's a pattern where you can either purchase it for no ads or use it on their website with ads. I just use it on their website with ads because it's such a quick thing. I generally buy patterns on Ravelry to support artists, but she just has like the same hat with different ears and styles. Very cute, very helpful, but yeah, this one I'm just giving her ad revenue. Stop. So I have to do that. And since it's at the library, which is near the thrift store, I'd like to go early so I can look at the thrift store. It's just tricky. It'd be easier to go after the knitting club, so I didn't have to be there at a certain time, but I need to get home for the bus. So yeah, that's gonna take up a lot of my day. Pretty much my whole day. My whole day is going to be gone, but if I can make lots of progress on that knitting, that'd be great, because in a couple days is that baby shower class party, and I found out my son's teacher already had her baby shower this weekend, so we're probably getting in the range where I'm not going to have a lot of time left. I should email her today though. Anyway, I'm pulling stickers for Jax, and he's gonna be down in a minute, so I'll be making his breakfast and lunch. everyone. Oh my goodness. Apparently I didn't fix that well enough. It was really windy. Oh well. I am back from my knitting meeting. I also went to the thrift store and I was like super rushed because I did not have enough time to be at the thrift store and make it there on time. So I did arrive a little bit late. It's like a 2-hour long thing though, so probably not a big deal. Sorry if I manhandle you. I'm gonna put you on the tripod. But yeah, I didn't film. I was just fixing a mistake for the first half. Ah, don't fall. And then I made a little bit of progress, but not very much. I did email Sebastian's teacher and she goes on maternity leave, I think March 11th, but could be sooner, but I do have a little bit of time. Anyway, I was going for clothes mostly, but I did get this paper sorter, households. I don't know what he charged me for. This is $2.50. I'm gonna put my Sharpies in this. What else did I get? Oh, this is the other household. So I found this. It's still sealed. I thought he said $4, but it says $4.50. So $4.50. I will give that to Jax, then maybe Sebastian can play. I don't know. It does say 10 plus. I guess it's a Jax thing. I couldn't find any clothes for Jax, but I also got him Ready Player One because he did enjoy the movie. So those are for him. Let's see what here. For my bathroom, I found this. It's like resin, I guess. I don't know how you're supposed to have it, but I have some beachy decor going on even though we haven't redone that. For Sebastian, I got him this little shirt. One of those ones where you change the colors. And it's in the pocket. That makes it a little tough, but yep, cute. Creeper shirt. And then they had one of these Pura Vida sets, probably one of the Bracelet Club ones. They're normally $15, so $2. I really like these ones. I have them in other colors. This is a great color. Undecided about the hot pink on here, but I like it. It was worth $2 for sure. And then I just got clothes. This one, the color is not showing up on the camera. It's this beautiful lilac, like pinky lavender with teal, plum, and pink flecks. Maybe a little blue. Yeah, a little blue. It is by Loft. What's the fiber? Feels acrylic, but it could have some wool. Acrylic, polyester, nylon, spandex. Machine wash, tumble dry, so I can wash it. That's always good. Anyway, it is oversized and it kind of handkerchief style, like it comes down on either side, or is that called shark bite? The only thing is it's half sleeves, so there's that. I always hate when sweaters are half sleeves, but it might be a nice in-between sweater. The other sweater I got is just like the gray one I got from the thrift store. It's just in black and white. It's like perfect. This one is Charter Club. Both places I wouldn't go to. Sorry, I'm making English muffin. This one's probably all acrylic. Hand wash. Why are we hand wash? What's our fiber content? I don't know that you're gonna get hand washed. Acrylic, polyester. That's getting machine washed. I got this long sleeve top It is Lucky brand. All of these are $4 each, I think. Yeah, Sebastian's was $2. It's really pretty. And there were a couple others I picked up, but I went with that one. It had the longest sleeves, and one of them was shredded up. And then this is Billabong. It's a beach cover-up. A dress. Perfect for the beach. Got somebody's hairball stuck in it. It needs to be washed, obviously. This one might be a hand wash. Oh my goodness. Strings inside of it. And they're stuck to me because they're so staticky. Get off. Get off. Let's see. Hand wash, hang to dry. Yeah, no surprise there. Anyway, that is my haul. Are you ready to open this mint condition Wii U game that some people are trying to sell for $60?
Haha.
We're gonna rip it right open. We paid $4.50. $4.50. We could still make a profit with it used. How did somebody donate?
Take this, collectors.
It's meant to be enjoyed. Hello everyone, it is 7:53, so I am up here to do bedtime. Jax was just trying out that game and getting very, very frustrated because he has to go to a dungeon level and that's never his favorite. I'm like, I'm having regrets buying this. We could have sold it for $60, but no, I wanted them to have it. I don't know what's going on with these blankets. What is going on? They need to be just right. Anyway, I'm tired and my allergies are starting to get to me. As always, I'm sorry you can't see me. Just making the bed. Can't make it when I get out of bed because it's very dark at 5:30 and I just get myself out and into the bathroom as quickly as possible. So yeah, today was pretty much knitting. You saw that I showed you my thrift hauls. This is some of the stuff upstairs. Everything else is washed. I'll need to hand wash this. I'm not switching my bracelets right now because I just did, but I will put them with my bracelet stash. There we go. This guy will have his sticker taken off and we'll go over there somewhere. Just set it down for now. Yeah, so when I got home and showed you everything, I made myself some lunch, just like an egg sandwich. I didn't have a lot of time until Sebastian got off the bus. Then I got him, and luckily we were able to do homework. He was going to start raging, but we got through it because it's fun stuff, tally marks on a graph. And he rocked it out, and he even agreed to let me print out an extra one for us to do one more, just to impress his teacher that he's trying real hard. And let's see, I got on my computer. I tried it a little bit, but then Jax got home and I showed him the game, and then I was dealing with stuff for Sebastian. Then it was time to cook dinner. Danny left right after work for his band practice. So I made ramen because it's nice and quick. And then, yeah, we were all watching that Zelda game. Do you have that game? What are your opinions on it? Anyway, this is very comfy. It's 100% wool. I have no problems wearing almost all wool. There's been a few sweaters that just had a little bit of wool that were like, I had to donate it. I was like, what did you do to your wool that it's so bad? Usually when I find a wool blend sweater, it's just like heavenly. Like this one I'm planning to wear tomorrow, I think. This wool blend, and it's like so cozy. Anyway, I love the cut of this and the design and how long I made the sleeves, but the colors aren't me. I mean, they match me perfectly when I have pastel hair, but it's very Easter egg. This is literally just the colors I had. I have no idea why I had this color, but these ones were from a mountain sweater I was making Sebastian, very Bob Ross inspired, and I finished it, but it just didn't fit right. And so I ended up ripping it all out, and he didn't want to wear it because it was pure wool. I ended up doing other things with softer wools. But yeah, when I had this pink, I was looking at patterns that had multiple colors because I like working with multiple colors, and the right yardage and yarn weight for this, and this is how I picked this one. And then I just tried to find as many colors as I could to use these up. So this is how it is, and I think it's cute, and I'm going to wear it a lot, but I really want to make this again with my color choices. Probably a black or a black speckle, and then shades of black and white and gray, maybe with like a neon green or something fun, like cut through it, or a speckle. So yarn's expensive though. But yeah, I'd love to do this one again. It was a fun and easy knit. That blanket, not so fun, not so easy, but beautiful and worth it. So soft, so pretty, very squishy, but difficult. I got to the knitting group a half an hour late, and then spent the first half an hour just trying to fiddle with a stitch that was wrong until I finally got it looking like it was supposed to. It wasn't quite right, but nobody would be able to tell. I got it after redoing it a million times. I finally got it to the point where you can't really tell, and was able to move on, but I didn't make nearly as much progress as I hoped. I think that's all my updates. Sebastian has changed. I need to give him one more vitamin. This is our immunity booster. And then he's gonna have to do medicine and teeth brushing. Here, one more. And we're gonna do medicine. Then I will be getting him to bed and changing. I gave Piggy a Kong with cookies in it because he let me cut one of the knots from behind his ear. Usually he sees the scissors if he's sitting beside me. He's like, I know what you're gonna do, and he leaves, or he starts rolling around on me so I can't get to it. But I'm like, dude, you're shaking your head because it's pulling on those little hairs and it's bothering you. You know it feels good. And if I actually get started, he'll stay until it's released. He won't let me move on to another one. He's like, no, we're done here. But he did let me get a big one out. They're just gonna be shaving his hair behind there next week when he has his appointment. But I'd like to get some of it gone. They don't need to see, they don't need to deal with all that. because it's gonna make him more fussy. But yeah, I need to bring him up, I guess, if Jax gets sick of watching him. We'll see. I'll just tell Jax he can put him in the hallway. He does well gated up here when I'm in Sebastian's room waiting for him to fall asleep. So I haven't tried on any of the clothes I got. The dryer's done, so I could probably grab those. Anyway, good night, friends. Stay safe. Oh, thanks for watching. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.